In place today to protect Ohio's most vulnerable. 800 assisted living centers across the state will now start testing every staff member. The goal is to find any potential positive cases of COVID-19 before symptoms even show. And that's supposed to make it easier to isolate, contact trace, and stop a potential outbreak from spreading inside those facilities. Now, these won't be the rapid tests, but facilities will have results within 48 hours at no cost to them. Now to the latest in the race for a vaccine. A large nationwide trial is looking for participants right here in the tri-state. You can help. This is phase 3 now of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine trial at the University of Cincinnati. UC was selected as one of the 89 sites across the country for this study. 30,000 people are needed nationwide, including 500 here in the tri-state. Researchers are looking for a wide range of participants, 18 and older. Here locally, they need to study populations that have been disproportionately impacted by COVID-19.
We've been reaching out to community leaders in both the Latino and Hispanic community. We've also been reaching out to those in the African American Black community. The kinds of targets we're interested in, which is, having about at least 30% of our study be from underrepresented populations so that they have a chance to participate.
Now, if you are accepted into the trial, you have a 50-50 chance of getting the vaccine or placebo. And we have all the information about how to participate on our website, WCPO.com. And we're back, by the way, with more local news and weather right after this. It makes hearts race, upsets stomachs, and in schools, teachers tell us anxiety threatens education like never before. Back to school nerves are by no means new, of course, but the coronavirus pandemic is infecting the most sensitive students with new fears parents are desperate to soothe. Here's reporter Larry Seward.
In the best of times, fears chase Shaletta Brundage's 4 children, especially her 8, 7, and 5-year-old.
Cameron, Brandon, and Daniel all have been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder.
Are they afraid to go back to school?
It is keeping them up at night. 2 out of the 3 who have autism have a lot of social anxiety. If somebody even gets too close to them at this point, they're so afraid of COVID that they'll just start screaming. And so we've gone back up to the school a couple of times just to even walk around the building, and they're afraid.
At Deer Park's Linden Grove School, a campus geared toward autism for 24 years.
COVID has changed everything.
They're preparing to welcome students this week like never before.
Whatever we can do to prepare the kids ahead of time can greatly help reduce their anxiety. They don't like the way certain clothing feels or things like that. So to add wearing a mask to that child could be like scrubbing burlap on your face all day. And how would you be able to tolerate wearing that mask if that's what it felt like?
Staff sent parents flyers and videos of everything from new soap dispensers to introductions for kids to see their teachers both with and without masks. Still, head of school Kristen Tennyson is searching for tools to soothe anxiety so her students can focus and learn, calling this a rare find. Tennyson thinks the book Cameron Goes to School might help. Brundage, a former Newtown mom now living in Minnesota, wrote it to give away before coronavirus. But the story of her then nonverbal daughter conquering those first day of school fears is getting 5-star reviews and buyers in education.
We have so few books about kids with autism. If they're able to relate and picture themselves, then that helps be able to be more calm and relaxed, reducing your anxiety.
The kids are identifying with Cameron's story. Right? They're identifying with pressing past your fears and your limitations. And they're saying, well, you know what? If she can be brave, then I can be brave.
It feels like something excited.
If you can't tell from our interview.
Hi, my name is Cameron Brundage, and I'm going to read you a book. Cameron Goes to School.
Cameron has that whole speech thing down pat. She's more confident, like others her age, trying to be brave and ready to go back to school. Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.